What does part B say? It says the Maclaurin series for G evaluated at x equals 1/2. The Maclaurin series for G, that evaluated at x equals 1/2, is an alternating series whose terms decrease in absolute value to 0. Okay, great. That is great. The approximation for G. Anytime we look at an approximation for the alternating series, I'm thinking about the error for alternating series, which we looked at this before, which was the error is at most the term that you leave off. So it says the approximation for G of 1/2 using the first two non-zero terms is this. Show that the approximation differs by less than this. We've had this before. So we'll get the first three non-zero terms, and then the alternating series error can be no bigger than this, which means hopefully we'll get a third term that shows that. So let's get the first three terms, I think. The approximation for G of 1/2 using the first two non-zero terms of the series is 17 over 120. That's great. Show that this approximation differs from the actual value by less than this much. So we have to find the third term and show that it's less than that, because the error is at most the term that you leave off. That's the thing to remember. And I feel like if you say it in words, it's super easy to remember. For alternating, I'm saying it again, for alternating series, the error in the approximation is at most as big as the term that you leave off when you make your approximation. And here we're leaving off the third non-zero term. So let's just write out three terms. They give us three terms. Are they non-zero? No. So I would have to plug in. Oh wait, no, yeah. The first three non-zero terms. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I guess I could say at most the magnitude. So like the absolute value. That's what we're thinking of. At most the magnitude. So right there. Magnitude of. The third term, I put it in the wrong space. At most, the magnitude of the. I guess I could have left it there. So the magnitude of the third term, we just take a this. So this would be 1 over 32 times 7. I put that 7 in the bottom. And 32 times 7 is 221 and 22. No, come on! Is 124. So that is less than what? This is definitely less than 120. Yeah, there we go. So we're done. Bam, bam, bam. I think having this part is important because you're actually saying that. So there you go. If you use the third term as the error, then great, and then that's getting that. It gets you the point. It's really easy. You just gotta remember that. Okay, part C in another video. No, I'm gonna do it in this one because we're only at 3 minutes and a half minutes. Okay. Write the first three non-zero terms and the general term of the Maclaurin series for G prime. Oh, G prime. Very good, very good. G prime means we could just take the derivative of this part. And again, anything that involves just n values is just going to be part of the coefficient. So the only thing we have to worry about taking the derivative of is this part. So what we have? Right, the first three non-zero terms, G prime. So G prime of x is going to be the Maclaurin series. For this, it's -1 that stays. We also have the 2n plus 3 that stays. The only thing that involves the x is this. So I have 2n plus 1, bring the exponent down, x to the, and then subtract 1, 2n. Yes, very good. And then write the first three non-zero terms for this. Well, that's super easy. So what are we doing? We're just plugging in 0 first. So we get 1, 3 on the bottom, 1 on the top, x to the 0, which is just 1/3. Great. That's the first one. Easy. And then we have plug in the 1. So this is, I'm going to say 0, 1, so I don't forget. And I'm plugging in 1 for this, so I get negative Negative, what is this? 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3. Negative 3 over 2 times 1 is 2, plus 3 is 5, x squared. Right? Yes, very good. 1, 2, first 3. This is so easy. Plus now I'm plugging in 2. I think I find this really helpful, writing down my n values so I don't get confused and forget. So I plug in 2 and I get positive 1, yes. 2 is 4, 5, over 2 is 4, 5, 6, 7, x to the 4th. So the first 3 non-zero terms, very easy. And then also the general term, which is that part. I don't even have to simplify. You go, dude, I don't have to simplify. So negative 1n 2n plus 1 over 2n plus 3 x to the 2n. And it goes on. Right, the first 3 non-zero terms and the general term of the Maclaurin series for G prime. Dude, that's so easy. I think you should get a 9 on this one. That's crazy easy. Good day.